Okay, so yesterday we are able to complete the filters and parameters concept, right? So today we are going to discuss on the cascade parameters. Okay, what is this cascade parameters and how it will works? We'll work on the same report yesterday where we have stopped, right? From there only we are going to continue. So just before going directly into the cascade parameters, just let me show you what was yesterday's report where we were stopped here. So what were the things we have? One data source, two data sets, which we have one product and color data set. Okay. And what we are going to do with this, let's preview it once again so that recap once again where we were yesterday. So we have created one parameter, I guess, in this which we are giving some color as an input so that based on that one, so it is filtering the report, right? So only blue color records only it's going to be filtered, right? So this is what we have done yesterday. So today adding to this, we are going to do some more parameters and we are going to cover the cascade parameters. Okay, let's start with adding the parameters. Means I would like to add few more parameters and multiple parameters. Then where we can implement how the cascade can be implemented. So let's start with this. I guess some alignments is not looking good here. Let's try to cover this one also. So here I want to make it this as an left alignment and these two also left alignment, and I would like to have some properties here. I am just trying to display the font. And here it is showing after the decimal, it is some 4 digits it is showing, right? So what I would like to have here is just to have some only single digit. That's it. I mean, I'm just giving the number formatting here. That's it. So let's preview it once again. Mm, Why? Because this is a report template. Here I can do whatever I want. In the report wizard also I can do such things, but it's a predefined template, right? So everything will be displayed once after the report is rendered. But in the report wizard, report template, I can do multiple choices. I can have in the report option template. Now it looks like to be good here. So amount I have given some 2 decimal. If you want to apply, we can apply the both same thing on the here also tax amount and total cost also. Okay. Now I have given right alignment and the amount value should be displayed 0.2 digits only. After the decimal, I would like to display only 2 digits. So it's working fine here. Now we will try to add one more parameter here. Uh, Now I would like to filter the product also. Means right now what I am filtering here, when I am selecting the color, I am getting all the products under the blue color, right? So I would like to filter those products also. Let me add those products. So for that what I am going to do here is I am just adding one more data set. I am just to figure out the what are the products available in the dim products. Just adding this one, same data source, nothing much here. So here what I would like to do here is select, better I will do it here itself. When first in the database I will try to find out all those things, what are the products available. select what was the database here? Here Adventure Works. In this we are using dim product. Under this, what are the columns available? These many columns we are having. Select English product name from dim product. Just execute this one. So these are the records I am getting. So I would like to have the same query here. I will try to copy this one. Just make it simply to, or else I will name it as a some product info. That's it. It should just to clarify, make it clear. That's it. Okay. This is a, now I am ready with my dim product name. So I would like to have one more column. Why? Because based on this key column only, it's going to be add here. So for that, what I'm going to here is product key also I would like to add here to make sure that it is coming correctly. So for that, I will like to add some product key also. I mean, nothing much change here, just adding one more column here. That's it. Okay. So now I'm having the product key and the English product name. So you know how to change the any columns. So this is a product key, right? So I would like to make it as an products. Just for display purpose, I am changing this one. But in the source, it won't be change anything. For display things, I will change this one. That's it. Now I have added products here. So one more thing will be what we have to do. What are the first thing is, if you want to work on the parameters, first report level parameter, and then query level parameter, and then mapping. Three steps, right? Yesterday that's what we have discussed. The same thing I am applying here also. First I would like to create the report level parameter. So at the rate some prod param, what how it is going to be prompt here, products. So if you want to make it multiple values, yes, we can make it as a multiple values. So from where it has to come, we are using some data set here, which is nothing but product info. Value field is product key, label is an products. Yes, good. So now we are done with the report level parameter here. Now come to the query level parameter here. Here we need to add those parameter, right? So yesterday we have done the same thing here. If you remember in the colors, the same way we have done here. Here I guess in the main data set. So we have given where color in equals to at the rate color, right? Now I'm going to add one more thing here, and dim product key equals to in equals to at the rate products. Right now what happens, it will filter the data based on these products, right? Now we are first we have filtered the red color, and we are filtering one more thing, which is nothing but the products. From where it is coming from, we have to map. This is from the report level. We are mapping these products are coming from the report level parameter. Based on this, it will come to here, and this will filters into the query here, and it displays on the data. Now let's start executing this one, then you can easily understand. Now we can see two parameters here. If you go here, I would like to say black here. So all the products are available for this black. I guess there are no. See, first we will see what are the things available here. So under the black we have these many records, right? If you see here, how many are there? Under the black color, we are able to find these many products here, right? If you want to make only something which we can see road 650, black 62, right? So we can use that one also. Here we are. Okay. I mean, I'm just particularly looking into the few records where I'm having this one. So I guess we don't have any records for this. So let's try to filter one more. So I want these records also. Let's see. Do we have any records particularly on this? Yes, we have. So now I'm able to filter the two parameters here. First one is color and next one is product here. So I am happy with these two parameters. But if you see here, I am having some difficulties while doing these parameters. What is that one? See, when I'm selecting the color, it displaying all the products which are having all the products list in the products. But to make it more flexible to the customer or end user, what we have to do here is, when I select the black color, I want to see only the products which are under the black color here. So if you see here, I can see the red color products also coming and displaying here, right? And it's displaying on the some other color products also. I mean, it's displaying all the colors which are silver here. I can see all the products list I am able to see here. But my requirements is in the real time scenario, how it will be is, when I am selecting the red color or black color, only black color related records only it has to be displayed here, not all the records. It has to be displayed only if I am selecting the blue color, then these records only it has to be displayed, right? So only those records under those color it has to be displayed. This is what about the cascade parameters. We'll call this concept as a cascade parameters. Means it has to be means second parameter is depending on the first parameter, or first parameter may be depend on second parameter. So depends on the parameter value, it has to display the records. This doing of this process is called as a cascade parameters. Now you got the concept, right? So if let's say I would like to select blue color, then only blue color related products only it has to be displayed here, not all the products. Means here it is, the products is depending on this color here, right? Then only this products list is getting filtered and displaying the records. So how we can achieve this one? Very simple here. So most of the people feels like a very difficult here, but it's a very simple task. Let me show you how to do this one. So now when I select this one, I will simply apply the where condition on the product info. Why? Because these products are displayed based on the color, right? Color in @color. So I will just map here based on the color parameter only. It has to be displayed here. Now you got the point, right? Now till now I have what we have plain parameters here. Simply this parameter will filters the colors here. This parameter will filters the only the products here. Now what I have created cascading concept. How it has now these products are filtered but based on this color only. When I select this color, then only that particular products are displayed here. So let me show you here. I think it will be more clear. I would like to take this query and going to the database. So till now, this is the query, right? These are the queries. But where color in I am giving as an some red here. Right now it is showing 606, right? Where color equals to red here. We have given the in, right? So that's why it is throwing some error here. See now, if you see this one, only red color records are displaying. But how many records? 63 records. These 63 records are purely related on the red color, right? When I select the red, only those records it has to be displayed here. So when I say black, only those records it has to be displayed here. See, under the black, these are the products available in the black color. So 133 records we are having. So but all are black only. Now the same thing I am applying here. Simply click OK and try to run this one. See, the products is now got disabled. Why? Because I have given the dependency on the color. Until unless I say some color, then only these products will be get enabled. It has to it is depending on this color. That's why it is not getting enabled. Let's say I would like to give some black here. Now it is C. Then only it was got enabled. See, if you see this one, these are only black color products, not all the colors. We are able to see only the black color related records only. Means it's now getting very clear now. When the users are selecting something, only those corresponding records are displaying on the products here. Let's say when I say some red here, see now the red color related data only it's getting displayed here. If you see here, only red color data are only displaying, not every record. Let's try to execute this one. So I will select only few records which I want to show on the report. So I have got the color red here and the products related to 60, I mean red color here. So I think if you see this one, all are red color only. So this makes user more flexible to filter out or see any report in a proper way. Okay. So this is called as a cascading parameters. Okay. If we want to select multiple colors also, we can do this one. Now what it will do, it will display red and black here. See, red and black colors are displaying. How it is displaying? Mean the how the query is getting updated here. Now it is passing the query here like this. Now what is the 133 records, right? When I say multiple colors, it will be coming the query. I mean, when the query will be hitting the database like this. So we are passing two colors in this, where we are having the red and black color products. So all those are displaying here. If you want to see the color also, we can see this one, how the colors are coming. See, black, red. Only those colors are coming into the report here, right? So this is how we will call it as a cascading parameter. Means we are making the parameters on depending on the another parameter. So where generally we will be using this type of scenarios. Let's say I'm having the country database. Okay, when I'm doing the country, when I have selected the country, say let's say I have selected the US country. So in that I have to get only US related states only, right? I mean it has to, based on the country selection, it has to filter the what are the states available in that, it has to be filtered here. Let's say this is my country here, and this is the states. So when I select here the some US, then automatically it has to be filtered with what are the states available in the US. Only those states it has to be displayed here. When I say India, so in India how many states are there? All those states it has to be displayed here. When I select any states, it has to go for some more granularity with the some districts or something like this. Okay, so like this we can add number of parameters which we require. Here I have taken only two parameters. In the real time scenarios we may be required more than 5, more than 10 also. But don't think that every time it will be depend on the first parameter is depending on the second parameter, or second parameter is depending on first. It can be depends on any parameter. Okay, so the third can maybe depend on the first, or first parameter can be depend on the third parameter also. Here we are applying only two parameters, that's why it's very clear. If we add number of parameters here, then you can easily understand what my point here. So we are implemented the cascade parameters here, simply based on the colors. We are giving the colors here and the products. So what I would like to suggest you is try to take this as an assignment and make some more parameters here. So what I would tell you is try to add some colors here, class. If you see this one, right now I have taken the colors and products, right? So here I have taken the colors parameter, products parameter. I want to filter the class also. If you see this one, for the for the black color, I'm getting low class, high class, some different classes are displaying here. But I want to filter this one also. So how I can do this one? I would like to give this as an assignment. Try it from your side, and let me send me the screenshot. So how it should be right is, when I select the low class, means there will be one more parameter here. So that parameter I will make it as a class. In that I will give select a distinct class from the dim product. That will be my query. In that I will be filtering all the classes. So how it will be is and class in. I'm giving the query also, guys. See this one. So this is how I need the output here. So when I filter the class H, so it has to display only class H, high class, color, black. Only one thing I would like to take it here. For the black color, only those products I want to display here. Okay. So this is how I want to make use of the query here. I am already giving the query also. Try to make use of this one. So selecting the class as a filter and make use of the color and display only the black color related products only. Okay, when I say low class, it has to display only low class records and products has to be displayed here. Okay. So I'm giving the query also. Try to implement this one. So now you will be getting three parameters in this. I will be having the three parameters here. Another parameter we will be having here as in a class. So first it has to be make use of priority, right? So I will show you that one also. So if you see this one, right now it is displaying one more parameter, right? So two parameters. If you want to make this one as a high priority, then see this one, move up. Means it will take it to the first here. Means what does it means we are making as this one is means when you preview it one, first it will, I think we have given the reverse, right? That's why it is not showing here. Means when we add one more parameter, so that parameter it has to be come first. Then we can use this one, move it to up and down here. Mean first parameter is class, second parameter is color, and third one is product. Okay, like this it has to be filtered this one. So just your assignment will be like this. Actually we need to add some parameter here. I will name it as some class param, allow this one. Okay, and try to add one more data set here. Okay, just hold on 1 second here. I'm getting one comment. So as I told you, this where we are added class parameter here. So just try to add one more data set here and make it as some class and filter out the query here. So I guess I have given the query here. So try to keep it here and just make use of this one, and you will get the class and just add the parameter, and in the product it has to be filtered with one more product called as an end dim product key equals @ class. So it will be filtering all these things. So try it your side and make sure that you are on the perfect phase of the cascading parameters. Try to add two filters or more filters. Then you can understand how the cascading parameters will be work here. So once again I am repeating here this one. So I guess it will make it disturbance. So what I will tell you is I will try to delete this one. Okay. So when I select here color, it has to display only that color products only on these products here. Okay, so like this you will, when you add the class, it will show the only the three colors we have. What are the classes we are available in the dim product, all those things it will be shown here. Select class from the dim product. So we have so many here. Let's make it as a distinct class, so that when we use this query, our report will be displayed with this menu here: null, high class, low class, and middle class. So when I select the high class something, then automatically under that how many colors are there, those colors only it will be displayed here. And when I select this, automatically that corresponding reports will be displayed. under the report here. So try it your side. So it is asking some class parameter also, but we didn't give in, right? That's why I would like to delete this one. Why? Because we have declared the parameter, but we are not passing anything. That's why it was got error. So the same thing here, you will be getting that all the parameters here, 3 parameters, and try to add this and then try to display what are the products available. Depends on the high class and the respective color and the corresponding record. So this will be like this here, guys. So the result will be, I'm expecting like this. So if I select the low class and color as black and all those products which are under this product black color, it will be displayed like this. Okay. So let's take the screenshot of this as it is. So when you execute this one, so I would like to say the 50 records I am getting from my database. Try it from your side and let's see how many records you will get. So whether your query is working fine or not, or cascading is working or fine, you can easily understand based on the filtering of the data. Okay. So this is what we will be calling as a cascade parameter. Okay. Now, I guess you have seen all these options. When the report is generated, it is showing the report here, right? So if you see this one, it is the next page. Means we have the records more than one page here. That's why it is displaying these many records here. So if you click on this one, it will pass on to the next page. What is the last page here? We can go to the last page. Here I am getting 91 pages records. Why? Because I am having under the blue color. I guess we have so many records in this blue color. Let me see how many records are there. But here I am filtering this one also, right? So it is giving so many records here. See, I am getting some 28 records here. Okay. So those many records it's displaying here, but it is having some duplicate values also. So try to filter out those duplicate values also. If you remember this one, how to remove this duplicate value, select distinct records so that we can get only those many records without duplicate, right? So distinct, what it will do, it will take it as a unique values only. So 28 records we have. So it here it is displaying the same record. If you observe this one, the same record is repeated. So how to remove this one? Select distinct records from the table. Then automatically it will display only those records. I mean there won't be any duplicates here. So now the records count will be automatically reduced here. So this is what about the last page, previous page. If you want to go to the previous page, we can go to the last page was 91. If you want to go to the 90th page, we can go here, or directly if you want to go to the some 61 page, so it will directly take you to that page here. Now we are on the 61 page. If you want to go to the first page directly, we can go to the first page here. Okay, it will take it automatically when I am just giving all the options here. So next page means it is the next page, last page means it will take to the last page here. Okay, here we can see the some back to the parent reports option is there. So when we discuss the sub report concepts, then we can understand what is this one parent and sub report here. Why? Because if there when I click on this one, it will automatically take me to some other report. So from there, if you want again back to the parent report means, then this button will be activated here. So back to parent report means we have some parent report to this one. That report will be displayed here. Stop rendering. Then when this will be useful here. So if you are executing the reports, it's displaying more pages. Still, it's getting executed. If you want to stop that execution, then stop this rendering here. Means if you see this one, uh, When I say view report, it will show some rendering here, right? So see, loading means rendering here. So it's loading means we can stop that loading here. Okay. If you think it is getting more time to execute, then we can stop that one. Okay. The next option here we available is refresh. Okay. Means if you have some updates on the database, okay, that is not reflecting here in the report. Okay, in that case we can just do the refresh here. I mean, how, when it will be useful here, let's say select a distinct class from the dim product. I can see, right, if suddenly there was one more update in the dim product, high class, low class, middle class is there was one more class added here, then that is, it should be reflected here. Then how it can be here is, so when you say refresh, automatically the query will be refreshed, and once again it will hit to the database and try to get updates from the database, so that if any updates got there in the database, then automatically it will get reflected in the report here. To do that refreshment, we are using this refresh option here. The next one is print option. So if you would like to take the print of this report, so I don't have printer here, that's why it's not showing here. So if you want to print this one, we can directly give that printer name and just print here. Okay, that is the option available here. Before printing, if you want to see how the layout is coming, means it's something like a print preview. Before I go directly the print, I would like to see how the data is coming here. So this is how it is giving display here. Print preview, we'll call it this as a print layout. If you want to make some alignments, or we can do such things also. Okay, I mean, if any adjustments if you want to see, then in the print layout you can observe this one. Okay, just making off here, page setup here. Okay, if you think that in the print layout there was something missing or something was not got adjusted, then those things I can make setup changes here. So I want to make some A4 size. I mean, displaying purpose, I would like to cover all the columns on this single page. Then I would like to change this one, right? So it won't be work on the letter size paper. I have to make some A4 size paper or A3 size paper. I mean, when we use executing this one, all these things will be displayed here. I mean, these are all some page display purpose, not that much here. So margins, we can make it use of left how much I want, right how much I want, top how much I want. If I give some 10 here, top 10 space means it will take 10 space here. When I say land space, it will be displayed like this. So you can try yourself. I mean, just change the page setup and see how the print preview will be coming, all those stuff. Okay. Now the next one is export. So if you think that your report is working fine perfectly, when now I'm ready with my report, then we can export this report. So what are the options available here? XML, CSV, TIFF, PDF, Excel, Word, so many things it has, right? So we can try to export the report to the PDF or something. I will try to give it to PDF here. It's trying to save my report in the PDF format here. One second, it's taking a lot of time. Why? Because it has some 91 pages. If you remember this one, we have some 91 pages, right? That's why it is giving so many so much of time. So I would like to cancel this one, and I guess we'll take the same product only. Yeah, I would like to say some red color and some. I'm just filtering just to see the how many records we have got, how many what was the last page here. So we have some still 14 pages here, 13 pages. So okay, like this we can filter out this one. Okay, let me save this PDF here. So it is trying to save my report based on this output. Now we have covered all the options here. This is last page and this is the current page. All this type, and let me save this one. So it has saved something on the desktop here. So it's trying to execute on the PDF. See, this is how our PDF is saved here. I think there was some alignment problem. If you remember this one, my page setup is not done properly. Here I am getting after amount, tax amount and total cost are going to the next page. So we have to align those things, right? So all this stuff we can take care of all those things in the print layout. If you see this one, when we are executing, if you see this one, print layout, we can see this one. In the page setup, all those stuff we can change it here. If we take it some uh, envelope march or something, I mean A3, I guess this will be helpful. Print layout here. See, now it's trying to displaying all the records, I guess. See this one, color, class, tax amount, everything is comes on this page. How I got this one is just saving the report or print layout. I can check out all these options here, right? So now I can save this report here. Okay, this is how the beauty of these options here. So now I have saved the PDF here. If you want to make use of the Excel or Word, you can try it from your side. I would like to save some Excel option also. You can try it here. So try to create one report and try to save all the options here and see how the report is getting saved in the different formats. Okay, and one more important thing needs to be identified here is we are working on the 2012 option, right? So before to this version we don't have these many options. Only we have only 2 3 options: PDF, Excel or Word. We don't have these many options. In the 2012 only all these new features were got added. When we are working on 2008 or 2 or some 2008, we don't have these many options to save the report in the different format. Only 2 or 3 options were available. In 2012 we have these many features here. Okay, and how the reports want to be displayed here. I want to make use of 150 here. Means it will be zoom it here. Okay, if you want to make it less here also we can give it this one. So 75%. I mean how the data should be. If we have number of columns, then we can scratch out all this. Stretch means all these columns we want to make use in the single page. Then we can change the zooming options here. Okay, page width here means it will fit to our page. How depends on our columns. It will fit to our page size. Okay. So like this, if you want to make use of these options here, we can use this one. You can find something in the report if you want to select something called red here. See, it is automatically filtering the red color. Means in the reports, if you want to find something, then automatically if we can search here. Okay, this is nothing but a search option. Okay, so here I am giving some common thing where I am having red here. I think it's repeating so many places, that's why it is giving so much. So I want to give some value which is doesn't consist of this black. See, no results are found in your match search criteria. Why? Because I am searching the color black, but my report consisting of the red. Means here the report is generated only for the red color, that's why it is not able to show the black color. So like this way we can try to use of this one. search option also. Okay. These options will be common for any report. If you generate any report, these options will be common here. Okay. So these are the cascading parameters and the options, report level options. So that's all for today's class. So if you have any doubts, just let me know. Okay. Thank you.